Guess what, guys? Today I'm gonna be taking a test. I'm actually going for my permit, which is super random because when I was 16, I did get my permit. I went the first time, passed the test. I didn't even study. While I was on the line, I looked at the booklet really quickly and I passed. But I didn't know that in New York City, if you don't get your license within 2 years, you have to retake the permit test. So ever since then, I kind of brushed it off. I'm like, you know what? I work all the time. I don't need a car. I can't take my car to work. So I let it go. But nowadays I do need to drive. It is necessary for me to take over the wheel sometimes. So I woke up this morning and I decided to knock it out. Anyways, let me go in here because it's starting to rain. Standing online, guys. Wish me luck. Yeah, guys, I passed. I was so not nervous, but I wasn't looking forward to it because I just hate taking tests. But this is the second time that I went out on a limb. I didn't study years later and I got lucky again. So it was pretty basic. It wasn't hard at all. The thing is that they try to trick you with like 2 answers that are kind of the same. Did you think I could do it?
Of course.
It's a celebration. So you guys know we're simple people. We came to have some sushi for lunch to celebrate my accomplishment. This is a new place for us, by the way. It's on Metropolitan Avenue. It's called Fukuyama.
Stay tuned for our review. They got a pretty decent little menu here. For some reason, every time I look at menus, especially sushi, I always go for the party platters.
So we're gonna begin with 2 house special rolls. I'm ordering the dragon roll. Jesus is gonna have the rainbow roll. See how this goes.
Every time we order sushi, we kind of overdo it. We buy platters for like 3 people, 4 people, and we end up like this.
Well, he does. He eats with his eyes a lot. I do too, but he takes it to the next level. He's like, what's the biggest platter you have?
So far, so good. Really fresh, right?
Yes. So for anyone who's thinking of taking their permit test, my suggestion would be to like look over the book just because of the trick questions that they ask you. I mean, it's common sense stuff, but when you're in the moment and you're answering different questions, you could get caught up. So definitely look over the book if you're able to get your hands on it, or just go online like I did last night. I took a practice test. And it pretty much gives you the same questions that you're gonna take there. They just word it differently, but it's the same type of questions. And I think you'll be good. Also, look over the signs. I think that's one of the most important things, to make sure that you have the signs down pat. Just stop contemplating on it. If you are someone who wants to go get their permit, get up, study, do it.
Like Kim said, you should go ahead and just knock it out. I know it may seem a little overwhelming, all the questions, and you gotta study. It's really easy. All it takes is for you to just get up, study, and knock it out the way. I have to get some milk for Grayson, maybe some eggs, but first I have to find a cart. I might end up getting more stuff, but I'm not sure. But you know how that goes. Got my card here? Okay, got my card. But I forgot it. Last thing you want to do is forget your card. The more milk, the better. 4 should be just fine. Should I get some cereal? Yeah, let's go get some cereal. See what I mean? Can't go bad with the Cocoa Puffs. Kim's favorite. That should be enough cereal. Time for the eggs. They look intact. Strawberry banana. I recommend this. Let's look at the chips for a second. They This past few weeks, I've been eating a lot of Lay's chips. Who loves Lay's? When I was a young buck, I used to open up the Lay's, put them in a little bowl, put some lemon on them, some hot sauce. Oh my God. These past few weeks, I've been doing it. I think I passed them. Get these for Grayson, because it's a baby. They're less saturated fat, trans fat, the better. I have 10 items or less, so I should be able to get through real quick. I gotta try to find a box. No, nasty. A real box. With a grip here, these are good. Hello?
Yeah, food here coming.
Coming down. Oh, it's snowing out here. This is what Kim and I's Saturday night consists of. Chinese food and those good old 90s movies. You ready to eat, baby?
Day 2.
Every single time that we watch a good show or a good movie that we end up loving, we like to recommend it to you guys. So recently we just started watching this show called 911.
911, what's your emergency?
It's choking me. I can't breathe.
We have to help her get some air.
Why don't I just punch it in its face?
You can't just punch a snake in the face, Buck. It's a snake. It's not some guy at an El Torito happy hour. I can help you. Please. Please.
We only saw a couple of episodes because there's only one season. It's fairly new. But from what we've seen, we're obsessed. Basically what they do is take you in depth to what happens after somebody calls the cops. So check it out. I definitely recommend watching it. I don't really want to give you the scoop on it too much because I don't want to ruin it for you. But let me know what y'all think about it if you do. Babe, I told them about the show 911. Tell them. What do you think about it so far?
Mind control, mind control. That's actually one of my favorite shows now. I want to watch more of it.
I know. We're dying for them to put new episodes on there. Oh, by the way, we were watching it on the Fire TV. So if you don't have it, I'm not sure where you can see them, but that's where we've been watching them. But look it up, 911.
This right here is called the HomePod. Pretty loud, I like it. It's supposed to bounce off the sound of the nearest wall, and it gives you this perfect sound, so you know, you hear the music all over the room. Whatever. Hey Siri, what's the weather like?
It's currently cloudy and 37 degrees in New York. Temperatures will be fairly consistent, averaging about 37 degrees.
Grayson, you ready for a haircut?
It's about that time. What do you think of the new do? First time standing up on the escalator. That was officially Grayson's second haircut. If you guys remember, we took him the first time to the little kitty hair salon. This time, he wasn't so happy about it. He's a little bigger now and he's more aware of what's going on and that there's some stranger touching him, but all in all, he did a great job and I think it turned out really nice. And that's how you know we haven't been to the mall in a while, because that's a new little hair salon that they have there. Well, a mini little barbershop hair salon. She did such a great job and we'll definitely be coming back.
This is a lifesaver right here. Just look at this. There's no one in here. We love it like that though. We love when it's empty.
I know, but since when is Macy's empty like this? Like no one is here. Not even one person in sight. Yeah, he's looking for a little belt. An everyday type of belt. When I'm with you,
type of belt.
and when we are apart, I feel it too. And no matter what I do, that is classic 90s teenage girl music. Who loved NSYNC in the 90s? Oh man, classic times you can never get back.
I told you there's no belts here.
Jesus wants a regular belt. He doesn't want a dressy belt. I don't know what that means, but... Oh, okay. Oh, I see. Because the other ones were shiny. And these are more of a matte leather black.
Yeah, you see, I need something simple.
Okay.
These are really good, so now you can put your camera right here and use it as a dolly. What if I start wearing these every day?
You look like you need to be driving a van.
I start wearing them like this.
It just doesn't go with you.